Oh, brothers and sisters, welcome. It is Frank here.
And we're beginning a new Let's Play.
Oh yeah, this is it. The time we've all been waiting for. Another Fire Emblem game. Another complete walkthrough. All the stories, all the battles, everything. This is going to be the chill, kind of a chill Let's Play probably. But we're playing FE8, brothers and sisters, the Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Oh, I've been waiting for this a little bit. This is a very strange Fire Emblem. Halfly hated, halfly loved. I personally, I like this Fire Emblem. It does have some quite a big flaws. Like, if you like a Fire Emblem game, doesn't mean that it's good. I don't think it's perfect at all. I don't think it's like very good. I think it's decent. It's alright. It looks pretty, as always. The cast is great, although I hope it had more story behind it, honestly. But we'll be seeing all of that soon enough, honestly. And yeah, wow, Fire Emblem, wow. Let's just do it, bros. I think this is just the first. This is the first. We're starting. This is complete story, everything new. In the age of long past, evil flooded over the land. Creatures awash the dark. Tide ran wild, pushing mankind to bring the annihilation. In its despair, mankind appealed to the heavens, and from a blinding light came hope. The sacred stones, bitch. These 5 glorious treasures held the power to dispel evil. The hero Gradon and his warriors used the sacred stone to combat evil's darkness. They defeated the Demon King and sealed its soul away within the stones. With the darkness imprisoned, the priest returns to Magwell. Whoa. But peace would not last. How's that? Let us see what we are. So this Fire Emblem is not hard. Like, it's one of the easiest Fire Emblems. But I'm pretty sure we're doing a hard mode. You've seen it, but pretty sure we'll have some trouble at some point. I'm sure, especially on the Ephraim's route. I'm planning on doing both routes, and then I'll let you guys decide what will be the route that goes to the end game. Erika or Ephraim. But we'll talk about it when the time comes. Today, we're starting, man. Is everything new? The continent of Magbol. Now, this is a story Let's Play, by the way. It's been a while since I haven't done these. So everything, this is complete walkthrough. It's not just a challenge, because it's just battle like I did with the Archer run. God damn it with the fucking coughing, dude. What the fuck? For some 800 years, a quiet peace resigned in the absence of terrible darkness. The sacred stone have passed from generation to generation. Nations have been built around their power and their legacy. The kingdom of Renais, ruled by Fado, the peerless warrior king. Pretty cool dude. We'll be seeing him eventually. The kingdom of Freyla, ruled by Hayden, the venerable Sage King. The kingdom of Jehanna, ruled by Ismare, queen of the White Dunes. Classic desert on Fire Emblem. You always have to have that. The theocracy of Roston, ruled by Mansell, the divine emperor. The Gratha Empire, ruled by Vigard, the stalwart silent emperor. These 5 countries house of power of sacred stones. How's the power of the sacred stones? They are joined by the emerging mercantile Republic of Corsino, which is quite irrelevant. Hopefully, I always wish they give more importance to this place, but you're just a passerby. It's just a place that you pass through, and that's pretty much it. Whatever. Spoilers, I guess. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict have drifted into legend, and memories from ancient dark heights have all but evaporated. It is now the year 803. In an instant, the whole Magville is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. I'm having fun. The Grotto Empire, the large of the Sacred Stone's nations, has invaded the kingdom of Renais on the orders of Emperor Vigard. No, Vigard! Bastard! A long-time ally of Grotto, Renais is cut off of gods, unable to mount any resistance. See, man, that's the problem with having friends. Real life lesson over there. Don't have friends. They will betray and kill you. Grotto's forces move quickly, seizing one territory after another. Compounding King Fado's worries, his son, Prince Ephraim, has gone missing. How could he? He's too perfect for that. Grotto's momentum carried its armies to the gates of Castle Renais itself. Renais will fall. It is inevitable. I always like that line. Welcome to the prologue, the fall of Renais. Well, spoilers. Renais will not stand. Let me do something first, though. There we go. The fucking timer is just moving around. Sorry about that. Very professional. I did change the aspects of the pixels on these, so it should look a little bit more clean than last time, hopefully. Your Majesty, I bear bad news. The castle gate has been breached. Emperor Vigard forces are within the castle walls. I understand. Garrison has fallen. We've lost contact with Prince Ephraim. Can't expect no aid from his men. Your Majesty, what are we to do? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. Father! Erica, are you wearing the bracelet I gave you? Yes, I have it on right here. I have it right here. Fuck. Good. Seth. Yes, Your Majesty. Take Erica ahead of Freya. This takes us a little bit too slow for me. King Hayden is an honorable man. I trust he'll keep you safe. Understood. What of Your Majesty? Me? I shall remain here. We have long held ground among our dearest allies, and now they attack? I must know why. I am somehow responsible for this. Have I erred in my leadership? Renais is mine to guide. How could I have failed her so? Father, you can't say. You mustn't. If you remain behind, then shall I. Go now, Seth. Right! Take her to safety. Father! Forgive me, Your Highness. Hey, this game starts really fucking intense. Like, really. This didn't happen with Fire Emblem 7. Ephraim, Erica, you must survive. Oh yeah, here we go. Shit's about to go down now. General Seth! France, ride ahead and bring word of our coming to Freya. Single rider has better us passing unseen by Grotto's men. Convey to the throne that odd has happened here and petition for reinforcements. Understood. Princess Erika, we must. Quickly behind me! Oh yeah. We have Walter here. One of the actually most interesting characters. In this game, the evil characters are way more interesting than the good ones. Funnily enough. Not all of them, but most of them are more interesting than most of our dudes, which is quite nice. Although I just wish characters of this game were like more deep, or like more that had like a decent story behind them. There's some though, you'll see. If you haven't played this game, of course. You there with a girl, tell me.
Would that be the wayward princess of Renais? Well, this must be my lucky day.
You're a dead man. The wench goes with me. Never!
I am Walter, the Moonstone, Grother's finest general. And you're just a corpse who does not know he is dead.
I love that line as well. This game is decently written, actually. Which is nice. And whoa boy, he's not looking good for Seth.
Ugh! Fuck! No! Such terrible wounds, and still he holds to his duty. How entertaining. Fly away, little men, fly away. Strike your round death. More time to savor the hunt and the kill.
I fucking love Walter. He's she's so crazy.
Princess Erica, this way. I can see no more of Grother's men. If we're able to make it this far, we'll surely end at moment's rest. Please forgive my grabbing you brusquely earlier. Don't be foolish, Seth. If it weren't for you, I'd never have made it out of the castle. You're the reason I'm still alive. You have my gratitude. And whoever that man was, he was clearly after me.
You're so smart, Erica. Incredible.
It's my fault that you received such a grave wound. Allow me to treat it. Your Highness can allow an injury like this to be an obstacle.
We have more important matters to attend to. We must press on to Frelia. We must fulfill His Majesty's wishes.
I wonder how my father fares alone in the castle. Do you think he's safe?
Sure, Erica, he's just having fun. He's just, you know.
What of my brother on the Grother front? I've heard nothing from his days.
King Fado and Prince Ephraim are both valiant and brave men. I doubt even the might of Grother Empire can hold them in check. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look to your own safety. How sad the two of them would be if something were to happen to you. We must reach failure to ensure the day of our happy reunion.
Yes, of course, you're right. Until I'm reunited with my father and brother, I must not despair. Come, Seth, let us go. Once we cross that bridge, we will be in Frelia, near Border Mulan.
Yep.
You can check those reflections and see who you see. This person is not me, or something like that was the song, right?
Whatever. I'm not getting copyrighted by Disney with those sick lyrics I'm just dropping here. And that sick voice I have. Anyways, I'm just gonna continue. Fuck it, I'm just going off track.
Your Highness, I won't lie to you, this won't be an easy ride. Please, take this rapier.
If something would happen to me, you must continue to Frelia, alone if need be. A rapier! Nice! We have Ellwood 2.0.
You there, Renais dogs, where do you think you're going? Grother's men. Stand back, Princess Erica. Conveniently, these are the worst men of Grother you will ever see. Thankfully, all the good troops are in the castle now, so we don't have to face...
Can you imagine now if you have to face, like, the endgame soldiers? Because they exist. They could have come into here. Quite convenient in my opinion. But you know, Fire Emblem, that's how it works. It escalates.
My brother has taught me something of swordplay. I will stand with you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here is the first chapter of the prologue. Adorable. Quite a simple map, honestly. On hard mode actually it's pretty hard. You can actually die if you're not careful. Alright, let's explain the units. We have Erica, the Princess of Renais. Yay. The Princess of the Kingdom of Renais. She's elegant and kind. And that's pretty much anything we have to say about her personality. She's bland. She is a Marishu, one of these two perfect brothers, and that's pretty much it. As a unit, she's pretty good. You know, your classical lord with swords, very fast, lucky. He will be dodging stuff in the future. So in the end game, she will be pretty much unhittable. His weak point is honestly her constitution, her low strength, her growths in strength are not that great either, So you can get her strength screwed if something goes bad. But she usually turns out a good unit. And she is locked to swords. So it means that she won't... You know, swords are pretty weak, in my opinion. You can't go attack in the distance, and it's pretty bad. Then you have Seth. You'd expect this man to be your average Jagan, you know. But if you see those stats, those are actually pretty solid stats. And that's no Jagan stats. That are pretty much better than Jagan stats. And you see his growths, and they're good. So this is the first time Fire Emblem introduces you the good promoted unit in the early game. Because before we only had Marcus and, you know, Jagan itself. And they did the Jagan role perfect, you know. But Seth just changed the game. He's a good unit. He's like useful in almost every part of the game. And he starts with 2 A's in weaponry. Dude, this man's ridiculous. He's one of the best units in this game, if not the best. And in Fire Emblem in general. I know his growth doesn't seem that impressive, but they are pretty fucking good. Like, they are pretty fucking good, especially with those bases. In chapter fucking 0. It's nuts. So anyways. Okay, I need to change all of this. Bro. Everything shall go fast. Unlike the auto cursor and this. And we shall go with color grey as my soul. Alright. Yeah, you can actually... You get 2-hit Coyote here. Oh my god, this is insane. I miss Fire Emblem. This guy is way better than the other. Alright, so I just use Seth. Here we go. The Grim Power. And that's how he fares. He just... Yep, that's Seth. That's him. That is him. And I won't attack with Erika, because she will die. Yeah, if she gets hit, which she usually does, to me, she dies. So there we go. If I can get to that forest, that'd be perfect. Good. Enemy doesn't seem to be moving, and I don't think this enemy will ever hit me. So yeah, custom animation for Erika. Pretty nice. I don't know. Nothing else to say, honestly. And he's dead. All that's left is their leader. Good observation, my brother. What was that? You think you can take me, wretch lording? You think you can stand into Ornail the Beast? Come! It's time for your high mighty knights learn to respect a true warrior. You're gonna be the first to die. Nope. See, taking that forest, the ski. I don't double this man though. That's fine. I trust that he won't hit me with a 25%. Aha! Yes. And that's pretty much it. Like, it's just simple. Simple stuff. Simple chapter. Ah. And critical hit to end it. Perfect. What? How? Ah! And the first level up for Erika. Let's see what she does. Level 2. HP, skill, speed. Pretty much what you can expect from her. So, but I am thinking that I want to get her as much strength as possible. As much as possible. Princess, are you injured? What? Oh no. I'm fine, Seth. But you look so pale. I'm fine. Fine. This is war, isn't it? Yes, Erika. This is war. It's not all the games I used to play with my brother Lion. No, Erika. War is not a game. I never thought it didn't know it would be this savage. Oh, it's useless. It's strength all that matters. It's so sad. Yeah, Erika's such a good person. Like, she's just naive and good. She's just like a child. Always like a child. What love... What world do you live in, Erika? She doesn't know anything. Like, anything. She's like... She's like nothing. I wish she would have some sort of personality story like Lynn did, for example. But whatever.
What would Grand Empire do this? Princess. I'm sorry, Seth. I won't give in to sorrow. Let's get moving. I'm not broken, and I won't stop until Renais is restored. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and brother.
So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you have enjoyed this. Oh yeah, this is exciting news. It's been Frank, of course. This is the first episode of Fire Emblem: The Sacred Storms. Give a like for the hype! And I will be seeing you guys on the next episode of this game. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!